at 444. So let's just jump into, yeah. Wow, some of you have a hater, you guys. So, okay, let's say it like this. This is working off of, I'm seeing the number 14 right there. This is working off of, off of yesterday's live. So, those of you who are looking at timing, we're talking about very high functioning level light workers here. I'm not talking to the majority here of people. I gotta be honest. So, you'll know if this is your message. For some here, particularly if last night's read resonated with you. Now, Spirit is saying, first of all, and we did have that snake come through in two separate oracle decks on top of one another. Spirit is, let's return to sender. There is someone in the environment, like, they have to be removed. Okay, some of you, from the environment. They have to be removed from the environment before you guys can connect. Let's clear it to the back. This is someone who is, something's got to go on. Got to go on with that person, Titanic style maybe. We have to wait till that last scene, Rose and Jack, Love and Light, but that's for someone. Okay, so return to center again. Let's clear some of you. This is just like a family member of yours. Someone is extremely, incredibly jealous of you. There comes the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reverse. I feel like they know your person who's coming in, so it may be their ex or maybe their family member. Someone has to get washed out so that that's not going to be a problem down the line. Okay, well, when you guys, it's not going to interfere, and it's not going to be problematic for how you and this person, I'm hearing new person, will connect. Now, for some of you here, something about children. Now, I almost get this energy of like they have to get a little older so that something is not going to be an issue. Yeah, it's definitely family involved. Chariot. What is it, doll? Isaac, what, Boober? You could have had some, doll. I offered you some, Angel. Well, you just want to. I think you just want to play, huh? Okay, Boober. Now some of you though, yeah, I must get like somebody needs to like mature, if not be removed from the situation. Like somebody has to have an epiphany about I'm hearing their soulmate versus their twin. Someone could still be awakening. Maybe they're not, it's like they haven't cooked yet with this message. They're not ready to really fully embody, embrace, and accept the downloads that Spirit has in store for them because they have a karmic energy still around them. So it's like they have to maybe even see, world in reverse. And this is you have Chariot, and it's interesting. This is Lenormand. This is not tarot, and here comes Chariot in the tarot. Something, yeah, I'm hearing that song by Drake. We're going home now. I'm also getting here, yeah, the devil. Could even be, like we said last night, something about career. Could be overlap, but yeah, someone is just, it's like I almost get Love and Light a bit of like a naivety, like someone is not quite aware. They're not quite aware. We said quiet. Something, it's like where they need to be questioning something, they may not be. Now, that can also be that will change when you come together with this person, but something needs to be set, like Spirit is setting that stage. Yep. So you think nothing's happening. This came through another read. You think nothing's happening. You're just sitting idle. No, a lot is happening. That's what I'm hearing. There was a very, very recent read. We have 3 kings. Yes, this person here is being prepared by Spirit energetically. Okay. Return to center. Let's clear it. And if you steal content, okay, I feel like I have to say this right here. If you're coming in here watching these reads, and we had an astro, if you are planning on taking content, watching another reader, merging information, yeah, the Sylvester Stallone of Astral Guides is gonna stop by your place, and it's gonna be before Christmas with no gifts, and he's gonna have, yeah, I'm hearing Sunset Strip, data breach details, yeah, I'm hearing at your mother's headstone. Sorry, excuse me, what? Let's clear it. Someone needs to hear something here from Spirit, it seems. Are you trying to steal Lightworker messages? We see you. Let's move on. Number 32, 24, 4. We had an astro chat about. So there's something. Maybe this is your career. Maybe something shady needs to go down in your career so that you see who's who. Okay, exactly. So that then you can clear that energy out. Okay, but I feel like it is something. Yeah. Spirit has to fake out a few. I'm hearing. Yeah, a few trolls in your timeline before you know, you can really be on that path. I see that crossroads in the mountain. It's like, this is not really you. It's something around you. But, well, yeah, you know, I gotta be honest, for some of you here, depending on the karma, somebody here may need to pass before you can unite with this person. Otherwise, they're just, their vibration is just, you know, it's very, very disruptive to love, self-love. And that's a harsh message, I know, but that's someone's message. We're not, this is a channel, we talk about Pluto stuff here. We're not here for the Venus shadow. We're here for the Pluto. Sometimes, you know, that timeline needs to expire. Sometimes, yeah, it's your father, it's your mother, it's your sister, it's your brother who has this, you know, intention with you to sort of just watch you wither in your life. I'm sorry to say it like that. And if that is your message, I'm hearing Northeast X. Yeah, someone here even has like a tattoo. I'm talking like very toxic, guys, okay? Spirit knows what they're doing. Spirit understands who's on and who's off the timeline. It says beware, dragonfly. Yeah, someone here is definitely, they're lurking, okay? They're lurking around your union, and Spirit's not going to bring that. I mean, it's not that it's a threat, it's that why? It's like, why should we have them dressed in wedding attire? And then it's raining on that day. It's like, that was stupid. Spirit's gonna wait. They're gonna get all this love and light, this crap out of the way, so that you can have. I'm here. I keep hearing Sylvester Stallone. Yeah. Return to center. Let's clear the threshold right now. Maybe someone here needs to get their karma. Okay. Yeah. Before you can get your good karma. Okay. They gotta get the traditional form and passage of karma, and then yeah, we have Lovers, Page of Cups. Because Spirit doesn't want anything messy with this person, okay? Let's validate it. Let's get the, if we ever needed to. Let's see. Now, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they want you to also be, like we said last night, like clear-headed. We have the Star, yeah. Spirit is saying is there's no, I mean, timing and logic could not ever have this happen sooner. Like, and better. Sometimes as humans, we think we know better than Spirit. No. So Spirit is the only force. And some people, they don't believe in energy, so enjoy your matrix life. But this is energy, and this is what energy means. This is what energy does. This is, you know, this is a new beginning, and it is a real new beginning. But you have to really clear this consciousness, even like of how you think it may manifest. Because that's on the basis of your ex. Now, some of you, this person coming in, what I'm getting from Spirit is that it's actually going to be moving very quickly. I don't see, excuse me, I see a period of, oh boy, look at that, patience right there, like, waiting. Some of you, like we say, you feel like, yeah, it's like, is it ever going to happen? Like, you don't want to, yeah, let your mind wander, but it's like, you feel like the timeline is, it's like, where did we go? It's like you're on the flight, like, starting to question, does the pilot know what he's doing? It's like, but some of you, you're at that point where it's like, should I, like, frickin', yeah, so, should I head into the freaking cockpit? It's like, maybe I'll fly this thing better. It's like, okay, see, that's like sleepwalking talk, right? Spirit is saying no. Like, that's the ego. Okay, that's the ego. And if we do get to that point, we need to introspect. Why do we feel we know better than Spirit? Why is that so important to also know and not just flow? You know, to be able to know ahead of time. Even I'm hearing it like this. Like, and the irony is that you already know. You know everything, right? As an energy, point. You are aware, fully aware. However, you are becoming. How do we say? I'm hearing something about Texas Hold'em. You're becoming, okay, I'm hearing holographic in your mind. Interesting, yeah. You're purging the way that you're perceiving what you know. So it's an illusion that, like, we have the answer. Okay, let's continue, though, because I'm seeing that, let's return to center. Yeah, you have an X here. Earth sign coming through, though, as well. It could be this new person or otherwise. This is going to move extremely quickly. Some of you, there could be a pregnancy involved. Spirit is saying, you got no idea. We have someone else, yeah, coming through with the water sign. Someone is definitely, like, still in your energy. They still want you. Spirit has to, like, let this other cord die off, because that person wanting you is not is not appropriate when this new person comes in, because that pulls on your energy force field, and spirit needs to kind of still move through that karma with that person within the context of your energy space. That person needs to understand something about you. So yeah, it's a little bit of like back up at the terminal. We have 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups. It's like, it's literally like you were early for your flight, you show up, you're getting on the flight, okay, and it's like you just be sitting in the airplane. You know, we've all had those moments, like you're just sitting there and it's like you're wondering what's going on. You know, you're early, your ex is on another flight. It's like, but you're still sitting. And so, yeah, just trust. I hear that again. Yeah, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. Like some of you here, you could feel this coming. You feel it coming. But now Spirit is saying when this comes through, some of you, this is going to move very quickly. This is, like we say, unlike anything you've ever experienced. Some of you, though, I keep seeing something about jealous family members as well. These people need to get white. They need to get some white out on their name in your contract. Like, some of you here, you need to, like, Spirit is saying, this is, can we get a specific person? Because I got no patience. Okay, Spirit, we got to put in a word with Spirit. We got no patience. I hear like that. We need, yeah. Spirit's like, okay, so are you ready? Ace of Swords right here. Here we go. Some of you, Ace of Cups. Someone here is going to be super jealous of you got someone coming in. People around you can't handle the voltage of this type of love. They just cannot. So can we get a little bit more here? Okay, they're going to be very, like, even like shadow. They're going to criticize. So you need to be prepared. Strength could be a Leo. Someone here, Taurus as well. Somebody who embodies. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Wow, 6 of Cups. Could be someone that you grew up with. Could it be a teacher? You have a teacher you grew up with? I don't know. Let's just return center. Maybe this relationship will defy what they... Yeah, fuck off. What's this now? This is definitely a shadow bearer. This is someone you grew up with. Spirit is saying that you need to realize that this person, they don't also need to know everything about you. I hear like that. Maybe you're telling them too much. You'll know if this is your message. If you're getting defensive about that, don't tell me what to do. I know what's best. Okay, then that's not your message. You know best. I mean, why are you watching tarot? So 8 of Wands here as well. Okay, I don't know. People weird. How can you say you're open to the messages, but then you get very defensive about certain messages? There's no reason to get defensive unless you're riding very high on the heels of your ego. Remember Sir Lancelot? It's like someone who's on stage, they're dancing theatrically through 3/4 of the song, but then certain parts of the song they just stand still. It's like, that's not realistic and that's not natural, and it's obvious that you're not really dancing. You're trancing to the beat of what you think needs to be, where it's like, I don't like that part of the song, so I'm not going to dance, like folded arms. I don't know. That's, someone needs to hear that. Well, yeah, 10 of Cups, Spirit maybe he's talking to someone here in our community. Hey, Caroline. Oh, yeah. Spirit just like, we just conked out, and then they woke us up before 4. Let's clear it and sacral. Yeah, woke us up before 4. Yeah, some of you have a pregnancy coming. So here's the thing, like, some of you feel very single right now. Spirit is preparing your energy system to have children. You are not maybe aware of that, but yeah. So you're like, I wonder what's taking so long. All I need is boyfriend. I'm here like that. Nah. Spirit is like, this is not what's coming. You don't know what's coming. So yeah, how are you going to feel when you figure out like the extent of this contract? Because this is going to be a soul contract, the Sun. Wow. You'll really have this gratitude. You'll have appreciation for Spirit. You'll have faith in divine, because you'll realize that Spirit has a lot more. Also, where that comes from, because clearly you don't see where it comes from yet entirely. Some of you here, you're going to realize, wow, there's a blood. Some of you maybe were not so in tune and in touch with the universe. Like, this is going to come together as a massive synchronistic. Just back it up. Yeah, but you have someone in your environment who's shady. This person is pure shadow. They are going to try to downplay the synchronicities. They're going to try to, they're very critical type. Like, this person has no place in this new world that's coming for you. So they have to really get you fixed on that before you get really involved in this contract with this new person. Some of you may even still think this person's amazing or however, I don't know. Some of you it's an old teacher. But yeah, they, it's like they don't have all the answers to life. Like, no, they're not that impressive. I'm saying someone, even a bit like a Dr. Phil, maybe they give you advice. It's like, it's time to maybe retire that relationship dynamic. Like, this person does not have all the answers. This person, the way you know who they are, they're a little older. All right. Maybe this is someone who you know who's doing that. Maybe they're religious. I'm not sure. But let's just get a little further. Or it could be your person, whoever this is that's coming in. I mean, so, can we get a sun, moon, rising on whoever it is that needs to be cleared? We're seeing Virgo. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is someone, I also see Freemason energy. Okay, that's not going to be appropriate whatsoever in the context of this new connection. So, we have Gemini, Cancer again. We have Scorpio. Lot of baggage, a lot of Gemini coming through again. We have more Virgo. We have a lot of Earth as well. So, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I am here in Aquarius. We do have Scorpio. This person, like we say, is very jealous, is very competitive on the down low. They are very close-minded as well. Maybe they literally, like, don't believe in energy. They maybe have criticized. Yeah, they've criticized your craft at a certain point or another in time. Some of you, though, you still have, like, respect for this person is what I'm hearing. We got to pull that bedsheet down. We're not in bed with them. I hear that as well. I don't know now what that's about, but sorry, what's that about? Maybe they're quite toxic and you don't realize it. The Four of Wands, the reverse Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is sounding like someone's ex or something. That's where the ancient heroic energy, someone who believes they kind of like, yeah, they're you, but you're not. This is reminding me of, yeah, the astro chart of yesterday. Some of you used to live with them, or they were a roommate, like we say, like, or you used to be close to them, but no longer. Seven of Cups, they could be fantasizing about you in an appropriate way. Hope it's not a family member. It's sad. Yeah, 10%. Sad. 10% reverse. Knight of Cups here. Hangman. So they could be casting on you, like, that they don't want you to be with someone. It's sickening, this. Yeah, the Fool with the Page of Swords. Anyways, guys, this person, like I say, the way you know who they are, you used to get advice from them. Seven of Swords, they could also be, they're not like a symbol of faith, truth, hope. This person doesn't, you know, for instance, they don't have the right propaganda here going when it comes to people. Cynical type of person. I do see Freemason energy. This person's they're subscribed to the Freemason, you know, tribe mindset, in the very least. Either knowing or not knowing. You know who you are. Hangman. Even if you don't know what you're talking about, you know who you are. Come on. This person is trapped. This person is not open-minded. I see someone, like, very religious as well, or they maybe are so-called liberal, but they're very religious. It's, like, funny. It's like, you're actually very religious. Do you realize that? Like, think about everything that I'm not saying religion is bad, but I'm saying think about, it's metaphorically said, the religiosity, okay, of a certain mentality that, you know, you've made your mind up on without really understanding the fundamentals. You know, there is all kinds of religion. We could say food is a religion. We could say anything is religion. But what I am saying is this person is behaving that they have, I got no religion. It's like, no, you are intertwined with the whole, okay, yeah, something going on with that. I'm not sure. Maybe it's some propaganda. Anyway, Six of Swords, the Hangman, Four of Wands, like, there is an undertone of religiosity, but maybe that is meant in terms of some mirroring predilect. We have the Hermit. This person, the way you know who they are, they don't believe in predictions. Okay. This person doesn't believe in predictions. Yeah. It's like they have, like, major shadow. They have major matrices. Okay. Yeah. Intertwining around their mind. Like, they're in the matrix. Okay. King Cups. Maybe they're even really, like, truly, like, they're a symbol of religion in some way, but they're not actually religious, like, in the true sense of the core of what religion means. Like, they are not religious. It's, like, ironic. So anyways, for some of you, this person is, like, I see, like, a Dr. Phil who is, like, the shadow, is his shadow, sinister sister, I'm hearing that? Dr. Phil's sister, like, okay. Who, like, let's just clear, that's demonic. Because, like, they don't believe truly in, like, happy unions. It's like, yikes, bye. Let's just clear that. You're weird. Hold on, who's this? This is maybe they're... It's, like, ironic. It's, like, they're a therapist, but it's, like, they don't believe in happiness. It's, like, what is your problem? Nine of Swords. Yeah, some of you that, like, you maybe still see this person. I don't know. Bye. Let's clear it. Down the back. Throw chakra. Bye. They're very focused on you, this person. I keep seeing, like, an old figure, like a teacher or a parent, or they're playing the role of a parent. Like, it's time to let this person know as well that you don't go for them for advice on everything, okay? They're kind of feeling very powerful because you're sort of, like, always kind of patting them on the back. I'm even hearing that. I don't know. Guys, you'll know who this is. How many of you know who this is? This feels extremely random. Now, the moon, but yeah, I know this is someone's message. Okay, let's go ahead and say, well. But yeah, do hit the like button. Let me know if this is resonating. I see 31 likes. Is it 31? Yeah, I see 113 people in the room. Yeah, so... I see, like, a very, like almost, like, bowing kind of energy. It's like, this person is nothing important. I'll just tell you right now. Yeah, this person, especially because they accept that from other people, that kind of behavior. That's partly, that's a real the telltale sign of it. It's like someone who lets people call them, like, yeah, your priestlyhood. I don't know. Maybe he's a priest, or someone's a priest, or she's a priest, or it's like, but they don't even know, like, what they're really saying, and they know that. Like, they know that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I feel they're more religious. If it's literally said, I would say that they're probably more religious than spiritual. And there is such a thing. Okay, listen, I've come across a few people in my time. Oh yeah, they pray and they do this and that. It's like, but then they treat other people like shit. It's like, no wonder you're praying all the time, because you're just a walking, talking person of the dark, okay? And you know. So I mean, that's why this person in the Freemasonry, you guys. This is for some of you. 3 of Cups. It's like, no wonder you're feeling super guilty, because I mean, what are you doing? Of course you have to clean up I'm sorry, I'm busy, you gotta go to church, because you're busy making a mess. You gotta go home and clean because you're making a mess. It's like, wonder why Marty has to, like, clean his house up all the day. I don't know, all the day through, because he's a fucking mess. I hear that. Love him. Like, let's go. If you are not making a mess, why you have to clean up? Like, this is, I'm hearing maybe they are, like, even casting that on other people. The sins. It's like, what sins? Let's just return to sender. Are you okay? No, don't put that on other people. You have that problem. Okay, I heard like that. This person, like, wants to make other people feel they are, like, frazzled and they need some, like, God. We don't need God. We are part of God's conversation. So this is kind of silly. It's like, they want to maybe take religion and turn it into something, like, desperate or dire, or, like, kind of, like, even, like, something that develops over time. Like, that's not for you also to say. I mean, how someone is to relate to God over time. I hear that. It's like, you're looking at them kind of like, oh yeah, please tell me, like, how do I relate? It's like, that's toxic. Like, why is this third person coming in as the beholder of this information as well? You have your relationship to God at all times. You are part of God's conversation. We say that again. All right? Some of you here, this is getting silly. So, now, the 6 of Pentacles, all right, yeah. But this is so interesting. Like, I swear, for whatever reason, like, I always come into contact with extremely religious people. And usually it's pretty ironic. Okay, yeah. Jesus. It's, like, super ironic. Like, you're, I swear, supposedly super religious, and you believe in God and all this, and then it's like, you're treating me like that? Oh my Lord, bye. No, bye to your religion. I mean, what's that religion called? Because I cannot ever subscribe to that. If your God sees you as someone who's pious, I mean, I don't know, 9 of Wands. I didn't grow up really religious, but anyways. I'm not familiar with these, like, like, I don't know. Okay, but, yeah, like, in the sense of, fire and snake. Yeah, the sun. I feel like a lot of people look at this person, like, yeah, he has the information. It's like, why would you think he has the information? But I don't know. It's like someone who lets other people like believe that they have the token rules to the talk. It's like, no, no. I feel this is someone religious, not spiritual, religious. I don't get that they're like a medium or, or yeah, like a, no, no. I see that this person is like a, yeah, I'm hearing something about evangelism. I don't know what that is. Sounds like vandalism. Okay. It's like they take the same talk, okay, the same religious, yeah, okay, and then they vandalize it and they call it their own religion. Okay, so anyways, guys, it's like, yeah, so it's like fraud. It's like, because, I mean, religiousness is coming from someplace, but who's the one to say that, like, I mean, that would make no sense. Even religiosity is that very, yeah, it's the space of the sacred. So how can some human come and say, yeah, I'm here and I sit opposite to that even. So you gotta go. This person, yeah, look at that, the cross. This person gotta go. I don't know who is this person. You gotta go. They're not gonna be going where you're going, okay? They're way too limited in capacity to even conceive of what you're talking about. Like, some of you're about to connect with your twin flame, but this person's super religious, and it's like, I'm hearing the name Matt. There's no way that this person is gonna be able to conceive of, maybe you want to get your pastor on board with the twin flameisms. I see dark energy here. No, I see, yeah, return that, let's clear that. I see a fly, I see someone with, like, heavy breath. It's like, this person is not the be-all end-all. Nobody is. Not even you. That's what we're talking about. There's no human that can, I'm here and hold the light above your own consciousness. Like, that's just not the way that it works, okay? Six of Swords, yeah, some of you, it could be a tarot reader. I'm not sure. Maybe you're putting too much, in the tarot reader's hands there. Some of you here, maybe it's like, our return flames, tell me, Martha. You got to get Martha out of the story a bit here, because Martha doesn't have the meaning that you're going to hold alongside this person. Seven of Cups. Yeah, maybe there's a reader who's, it's like, anyone who lets you believe that they're like a, yeah, I'm hearing a cemeterian. What does that mean? Cemeterian? Now, some of you, you're a medium, and there could be someone who's trying to act like you don't have some kind of return to center, some insight here. You do. Okay, so I feel this is about religious versus spiritual. I have to be honest, yeah. I don't really get, like, into that on this channel, but I'm hearing that. Okay, so, yeah. I don't know. I see someone opposing, yeah, maybe even well, that's true, obviously, because you get closer to twin flame the more you are spiritual about your story, and not necessarily religious, okay? Not religious, but not necessarily religious. I'm hearing John. It's like, some of you feel, this religion may be really rifting. It's like, well, yeah, I mean, now I can't talk to him because he's not, this is like, so why would someone, if the basis is love, why would someone react in a way that is, disempowering if you, yeah, return to center. Return to center. If they're going to reflect their own limitations in your answer with yourself, and if you find something that's true for you, yeah, I like see a pope even. It's like I see someone looking like disenchanted that like you have found your happiness. It's like that is outside of their script. So everyone knows how to write. They all know how to read. We have to just learn. So it's like, yeah, this is about religion. I repeat, this is not about spirituality. Again, look at that cross. Yeah, it's about religion. I hear that again. Okay, so maybe that you're. Who is this? Who is it? Who on whose side is this? Move, Jade doll. Hi, Angel. Jade is a Sagittarius. Sag rules higher learning. Can't rule religion. I'm hearing cemeterian. I hear that again. What is that? Cemeterian. I don't know. Okay. Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone is maybe not letting go of some philosophy here of theirs. Like, who is it that needs to release this person? Nine of Cups, Sag. Like, someone believes that this is, like, realistic. Like, nah, I can get my dad on board with this. It's like, your dad is not meant to be on board with this. He's not in this. He's not in the movie. He's not in that movie. Okay, yeah. He's not meant to, like, be, yeah, there with y'all. It's, like, a little awkward. Like, why do we need the pastor in between the bed sheets with us? Some of you want to talk to the pastor about what y'all are doing physically. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know how this stuff works, you guys. Okay, but I'm hearing, yeah, it's like, and the fact that he lets himself in, like, it's like a test a little bit, you know? It's like, I'm gonna give you so much rain. It's like, how far will you go with that, you know? It's honestly invasive. It's like, yeah, it's like, oh, so you're the pastor, so, okay, let me put everything in your hands. I'm not saying anything, I don't know about religion. Like I say, I'm not familiar with this, but I'm hearing that there is someone here who's a walking, talking, yeah, hypocrite, okay, lovers. Definitely a hypocrite, like, they're, you know, yeah, I don't know. Something going on with that. Temperance. Maybe super nosy. Let's just buy. Yeah, it could be a nosy ass friend. The religiousness can be a past life energy, but yeah, this person, like, let's say it like this: if you were to like overshare with them, they wouldn't stop you. All right, they wouldn't stop you, and I feel it does go against a moral code here. Like, they want all the information about you, but maybe they even like originally, like, that's against whatever they're saying. I don't know. There's something. Thanks for your super chat. That's very kind. Oh, cool. I can like that. Interesting. Thank you so much for your super chat. Let's buy. Let's buy. Let's clear it. All right. Some of you need to have like a spiritual bath from this spiritual person. They're supposedly spiritual, but they're not. It's like you're realizing maybe it is someone here. Snake in them grasses, all right? It's like he's coming back, so did you like, it's like I see like literally I keep hearing pastor. It's like he's talking about pornographic stuff even. It's like, wait, I thought you were like not into that. I don't know, oh my god. It's like, how can you accept, like, you know, this title if, like, you don't actually walk and talk the talk? Alright. So, something's gonna get very awkward here, because I see, like, there's a moment where Phil, what's his name? Dr. Phil, he goes home with the couple, and it's like, he's turning into, like, a third party. And it's like, I see like this other person gonna show up and be like, oh my god. It's like, why is he at our home? I hear that. It's like, it's like, at a certain point, like, what? It's a message, guys, like a metaphor. Like, I see the pastor is almost like, he's trying to even, maybe this is a therapist. It's like, they're making more issues. Like, they're even trying to, honestly, if they could, it's like, it's not a true teacher. It's a teacher would just try to take the test for the children because it's like, I'm getting irritated. You can't take the test right. It's like, this is some bullshit. This person here is a vampire. Yep. They're super nosy. You guys, the way you know if they could, they would be in your, it's like, how do we say, someone who doesn't push back on codependency. Maybe, yeah, it's like you're treating them like the be all end all and they're just accepting that. Do you see the energy? Yeah. Maybe there's a third let's return to center. Clear in the crown. Yeah. Oh man. I feel this is gonna be really, really clear on playback, at least for myself. I'm kind of seeing it right now for myself. Spirit is giving me that download. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I see a top hat here. It's like a test from Spirit. It's like, okay, so Dr. Phil, it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, we're obsessed with your cause. It's like, they want to invite him over, like, it's like there's the irony is to the point where, let's say even like the couple, like, I see like the woman is just like looking at Dr. Phil like, I just can't with my husband, like, can you? It's like, can you like replace it? It's like, I this is for somebody, you guys. It's like I see like a cheating priest. Love and light, let's clear it. I don't know. Now for some though, okay, he would like, yeah, try to come to their place. God, this is bizarre. But yeah, guys, so now it's ironic because you're not helping people learn and you're not teaching if you are like the one who's holding the answers and you need to be there or something. How do I say? Yeah, they don't want you to be free and independent. And real truth frees you. It doesn't, yeah, like, see you as partial in the clause. It sees you as complete in your own connection to your higher self. It's not, it's without conditions. Yeah, this is definitely about some organized propaganda space even. Yeah, it could be a broski culture even for some. I don't know. If it's not religion, it's something else that's toxically binding. In the Matrix, you know, 3-page of, I don't know. Yeah, it's like, hi everybody. Yeah, oh yeah, you're here for me. It's like a pastor who got popular. I keep saying pastor. I have no idea. I never met a pastor in my whole widest world of my life, but yeah, in this lifetime. It's like the pastor. It's like everyone who, I feel like a spider bite. Everybody, you know, they're, wow, look at you, like something, and then it's like they, how do we say? Then they go home with that person. They go home with that person. It's like I'm saying, it's a bit ironic. It's maybe even like, well, this is supposed to be so sacred. It's like, why are we going to home? I'm even hearing bed together. Let's just clear it. No, but anyways, it's like, wow. It's like, you're amazing. It's like, he needs to be like, nah, this is about like so-called God, right? No, he's making it about himself. It's like, I see a pastor who wants to become like pret-a-porter. He wants to be kind of like a personality. I don't know. I'm not saying it's not literal, like, right? I hope we get that. It's like he's trying to make money even off. Let's just clear it down the back. I see a pumpkin here. Somebody's gonna get blasted. This bullshit's not lasting in October, I'll tell you that. When Pluto goes direct, I'm seeing something about India. Someone's gonna see the truth, the light, the hierophant here, the irony. Well, Robert, you know, it's like, this guy doesn't even know what he's talking about. He just wants to talk. He wants to feel like he knows what he's saying, even. It's like training wheels world. He just wants to hold on to the scripture and, like, hope it lasts between you two. I don't know, maybe someone is marrying you to someone. This person doesn't know what the hell they're doing. Maybe, what does that even mean? Like, you're putting your life in their hands? Maybe this is, like we say, someone, I don't know. It's almost got this prearranged energy to it. Yeah, maybe you put, maybe this is in the past. I put all of my life in his hands and then I got divorced. It's something like that. Or maybe you're reading up on something, you're realizing something. But we're saying you. So, I mean, I feel like if you're watching this channel, it's probably, I don't know, maybe it is. King of Wands, someone's having an epiphany. They're also having urges that lie outside of the scripture, and they're, like, starting to realize things are not really, like, it's not so cookie cutter, like, like real life. It's more like you have to take it with a grain of salt, but yeah, whatever this is getting kind of extreme and unrealistic with the Hierophant. And so it's getting hard to follow. Maybe someone is religious, like very religious. Maybe it's your person. Knight of Cups and High Priestess. Is your person who's coming in religious, like very religious? Let's see. Some of, like, I want to know if that's the issue for some Knight of Pentacles. They could have a child who's religious. 7 of Pentacles. Wow, this sounds so random, but yeah. They have a child who is religious. For some of you, they may have a family member who's racist. Like we're saying, you know, this is protective. Like, Spirit's going to have to clear these little cobwebs out of the contract before you guys are able to connect, because, I mean, you don't deserve to deal with that. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's in Freemasonry. Lovers. Could be their family member. But I feel it's just some energy, like, Spirit has to windshield wipe it down, right? 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Knight. It's not you, I feel. 6 of Pentacles. Hence, you know, maybe, yeah. Yeah, there's no way around it. I keep hearing religion, so. Maybe this person's, like, not ready for your relationship with you. Well, I feel that's why this is coming in, right? Because you have that really solid connection with yourself. Because it would be very reflective for them. And right now they have still, like, respect for someone here in their life still who is just not really even real. I'm not sure. So they're not realizing that someone even duped the shit out of them. It's like someone who still sees, like, you don't see the ways of this person, like how they're just like, how do we say, like, they're glorifying someone who just doesn't. Wow, I feel like we're going in circles with this, but Spirit is, yeah, really working with this person on this. They're trying to get them to, like, click it and realize. Because they don't want it to be where you get in contact with this person. They want to make the boomerang effect much less heavy between you two. Like, they don't want it where you guys come together and then you separate for all this kind of shit. Because you're ready to unite with your person. This is for some. So they're going to try to get this person, like, as... for some, I'm hearing liberal-minded as possible before you guys do connect. Like, they need to purge. They need to really wring out. Okay, I'm hearing these, yeah, I do see shadow energy. So they do have an entity for some of you. They're going to have to purge that entity before they can connect to you. And that's for your protection, like, okay? They could have a religious entity on them. They're not, like, questioning. Yeah, it's where they're not questioning. I do see Freemason. I keep seeing that. So, Five of Pentacles. Let's get a little bit more here. Knight of Swords. Spirit is, yeah, working with them. They're bringing them the fire element. They're trying to work with them via, yeah. And they're kind of teasing them with your energy space. I see that. Like, this is someone, how many of you keep, like, bumping into this person or seeing this person, but then it's not manifesting? Like, it never, like, you feel it just doesn't quite come full circle. Three of Swords, the Empress. Page of Swords, Seven of Cups. Something about, some of you saw them when you were brushing your teeth. Ace of Cups. Spirit is using your force field to get this person to, like, focus. Like, I feel like they're trying to get this person to just kind of, like, frickin' focus already. Five of Pentacles. They're trying to get them through a certain transit, a certain download. This is honestly, is this the last leg of the journey? I'm not talking about someone who's toxic. I gotta just clarify that. All right. Yeah, 41, 44 right there. I'm not talking about someone who's toxic. That would be a catalyst to you. I'm talking about this person who is new. You got a new person coming in. You probably haven't really officially met them, but you know of them. You see them. You've seen them multiple times, actually many times, to the point where you're like, why am I seeing this person so often if no shit's gonna happen? I hear like that. Okay, but then you know. Some of you, you're getting irritated. Like we say from, yeah, last night's chat. Anyways, the moon. But yeah, it's not about you, but Spirit is obviously, yeah, they're trying to make it so that this is not a dramatic, they don't want this push-pull energy, they don't want that to be when you actually meet. They want to get through that, they want to see, can we do this? Yeah, can we get the push-pull out of the way? Okay, because they don't want y'all to have like 5 years of separation for some bullshit like this. They want to do this now, they're activating them like quickly with the Five of Pentacles, giving them doses, downloads, insights, downloads, more downloads, more insights, more synchronistic events. Let's clear in the sacral. Yeah, they may have like they have an entity, guys. They got some aversion to the consciousness of freedom of speech. Even I'm hearing that free speech movement. I don't know. Yeah, it's old code. So maybe, the way is they're going through some physical activations and upgrades, downloads. They could even have a physical ailment right now going on, cleansing even. They need to detox, cleanse. They need to go on some cleanse. Or there's something going on with their health. They're not ready right now, all right? So I hope that that's helpful. I hope that, yeah. So, yeah. They're getting this predatory entity off of them. You see the Hierophant looking. It's something from childhood, like young years. Like, okay, when they were young. I keep hearing something past her. Like, it's just something that they never needed to question. But now they're coming into contact with you, and so they have to absolutely clear that. Okay. Otherwise, it's going to be like, wow, I see. Well, let me ask my pastor. It's like, no. Some of you, this person wants to run your twin flame connection by your pastor. They maybe try to make their pastor. I gotta go. I don't know. This is getting weird. I don't know what this is. Like, do you guys know? I see 59 likes. Can we hit the like button if this is resonating? We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands. Okay, this is about, yeah, so, yeah, because otherwise you guys may get into this, like, it's gonna fall apart. So Spirit's saying there's no point to come together until you guys can actually come together. Oh, right. I heard like that, like, together. Not like you, him, and Dr. Phil, but like just you and him. The way you know, someone just keeps asking this other person for advice. 5 of Wands. If you have any, I'm hearing something about scripture. If you have any like inkling that, and I'm not saying religion is bad. I'm just saying what's the space it takes on in your life. There's all kinds of pastors, right? I guess there's all kinds of people in the world. Just because you're a pastor doesn't mean just because you're a religious person doesn't mean this or that. Okay, like I say, I've met so many extremely hyper religious people who were horrible people. Assholes. You know who you are. I've met people who are super liberal, don't believe in energy, don't believe in a God, are atheists practically. And they're also horrible people. You know, it's like, it's not about that. Well, they're behaving like a horrible person. Selfish. Sickening. Distributing shadow. Toxic energy. Okay, to diminish the vitality of the people around you. Like, that, it's not about whether or not you're religious or not. Okay? Yeah, if you're reading this, satanic scripture. Some of you, I mean, something about satanic Bible. I'm not sure what it even is that. Let's just clear that. Let's just buy. I'm seeing something about Babel, the Tower of Babel. What is that? I don't know. I'm not religious. I repeat, like, I was not brought up with that. I'm not religious, okay? Death card here, I'm not even Christian, technically. I don't know. So, what... Anyways, the death card with the tower, like, some of you, I'm telling you, if you were to come into contact with this person before this actually happened, so-called, this clearing, I mean, this is spirit with your person right now, you would fall, like, apart immediately, because this can't... so spirit is saying, calm down, it's gonna manifest, but it has to manifest, like, which means it's the process of manifesting. It's not... Yeah, I see someone here. Someone's a pope. Some of you, like, you're on 5D kind of, like, low-key worried about this person. Like, you're feeling that they're going through this. And it's like, I know my son is in the test room right now. I hope he's going to make it through. It's like, yeah. You feel he's, like, you can feel what he's going through. He's going through the ringer. It's just reminding me of the wormhole, the Taurus reading. Someone's going through, your spirit sending your person through a wormhole test. Be patient or something like that. Yeah, so let's back it up. Some of you are like, I hope he makes it through the test room. King of Pentacles. Let's pull on that. Let's pull on that. Will he make it through the test room? This is going to take a few rounds, you know? It's going to take a few rounds. Spirit has to be patient. Like, you don't, if Spirit is the doctor right now, and Spirit knows what they need. Spirit sees, well, you still got a cough, you still got a this, you still got a that. Well, so we got to work on that, you know? We got to work on that. Like, Ace of Swords here, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we got to do maybe one more round of this, one more round of that. Let's do a little bit more physical therapy, okay? We don't want the cold to come back, you know, something like that. Like, have we cleared that for good? Like, they're working really, the High Priestess, So some of you... You just need to know that the guides here are in charge, the sun, but you're feeling, it's like you feel like they're your son for some of you. They're your child's like, well, I feel like your son specifically. Maybe they were in a past life, or it's like, you're very eager. It's like, I just want to know, like, how is he doing on the SAT? It's like, he's in the SAT room. Calm down. All right. I'm hearing Micaiah. Let's return center. Now, like I'm saying, I don't think this is someone from your past for some of you. Alright, this is someone new. Yeah, guys, he's got to clear this, definitely. It's like, he needs to also feel demasculated for some of you, because right now he's feeling masculine because of something that is not sustainable in 5D. That's, you know, it's just not realistic. It's a paradigm. It's old paradigm stuff. So, and I repeat, like, it has to do with his upbringing. So he has to, like, take that trunk show back to Chicago. I'm hearing that. Take all that down. Let it just kind of Yeah, just, he needs to douse it. Interestingly, he feels he has to become religious to honestly repent. I'm hearing for what the religion did to him. I hear it like that. The Empress of the Queen of Wands. Some of you, this person may have guilt about something. Let's go. The Ring. So maybe this is they were in a partnership with someone here. They gotta, like I say, Spirit has to have a moment with this person and really speak to them. Okay, they need to really work alongside them. They need to do Reiki here also on their light body, because it's not going to make sense if this person not going to have a positive impact on you. They can't come in and lower your vibration. That's not the point of union. So they gotta, let's clear. Return to center. You maybe also have someone here who's like sticky in your aura. Like they won't stop talking to you kind of thing, and like this person's on their way out, quite honestly. We have they're also trying to be important to you, but like, let's go to the back, lower back, but in a different way, so-called. Some of you here, something's going to change. Something stagnating is going to change with the key. So I feel like we have a lot more messages. I feel like this is just the tip of the iceberg with this, but I feel like we have been talking for a long time. We've been channeling for a long time. So I'm hearing something about Star Trek. Yeah, it's like, well, yeah, see, it's like Caroline says, I don't know, I'm just a witch, respect. It's like, maybe, yeah, I mean, that's how you see it, and then you come together with this person, and it's like, yeah, I see a fly here. It's like, then they're going to try to, like, keep swatting your ideas. They may try to change your beliefs. It's like, which is inappropriate. Okay, so Spirit needs to come through right now. They're changing his beliefs a little bit, okay, so that he's not going to be so close-minded. I hear that? How many of you can, okay, how many of you is this resonating? On a scale of 1 to 25. 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Death card. Yeah, I feel like this person, it's not even that they're like a religious person. It's just that it's just the clothing they're wearing, and Spirit's saying, hi, sweetie, it's time to take that off. Like, you don't need that anymore, all right? That's how you got through that part of that leg of your journey, but now it's like, I keep hearing something about piousness. Like, now you got, this other person coming in. Maybe you're going to be different from someone who they thought was it. They have to learn to respect, like, who you are. Maybe otherwise they would try to change you, literally, like, make you someone who you're not. But it's because of that matrix code. So, some of you here, What was the scale we said? Was it 15? 25? Caroline left the pinky toe out. The Empress. The Empress. And also, I mean, like, yeah. So Spirit is saying you're actually not that different from each other, but you have different upbringings. So they need to calibrate, like, You also, you shouldn't have to feel like you need to change for this person, like, because your connection is so strong. When you come together, you may feel, if there are differences, that, I'm hearing something about yards, Navy Yard. Oh, that came through in a reading some time ago. Something about the witch trials. You don't need to prove yourself, like, and it's not appropriate with your divine counterpart that you would need to prove yourself. So Spirit is saying there is still this code. There's a bit of this muck that just needs to get cleared, right? Just needs to get cleared out. The Devil, the Queen of Wands, like, they maybe have fear. They think you're like a witch or some shit. It's like, you are. Okay. But they're also a wizard, so, you would need to watch out too, right? I don't think this person's, like, evil. I don't see them shadow evil. I just see that they just haven't showered a bit, okay? On astral speaking. Spirit's just going to shower them down. It's for your good. It's to make this easier. You're in Brianna. You're in Brennan, Brandon, Brindy, Brinny, Binny, Bindi, Binky. This is just something they were brought up with. So it's not personal to you. It's not personal to them even. It's actually not even like that big of an issue, all right? Is what I hear from Spirit. It's not like it's something that they're like it's not like they'll be the pastor, they be the pope for some, but you know, it's just something very trivial, but they have to clear that. It's 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. So, and Spirit is just being, your guides know what the hell they're doing. Your guides are very, very well equipped. So, some of you losing faith in your guides? Nah, come on now. Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands, alright. Let's back it up with our throat chakra. Sometimes you may slip into the matrix. It's like, what if they don't know what they're doing? It's like, what? No, I don't know. Like, you're like worried about time. Getting itchy. Oh boy. Yeah, some of you, something about children. Some of you, this person has to just, yeah, they could be like a mama's boy. They gotta get off of that. Get off of that energy before they can really like have anything with you. That's for some. Alex is just staring at me. It's funny because I always feel like Alex is just like a pope. Because of his, Bulber. Because of his white on his... Hi, Isaac. What a booper. Aww. Just back it up with throat chakra. Who else is up at this hour? Hearing people. Yeah. Little big tails. Yeah. Something about a smocking outfit. That's something Italian. Maybe it is a past life energy. Someone could even be in the mafia. Anyways. Yeah. It's like that kind of energy. It's like Il Padre. Maybe there's someone like that in your life or someone like that in their life. And like we saying, you know, maybe it's a bit like chauvinistic. It's like they gotta get that out of their brain that like men know better than women, you know, type of thing. Okay. The seat of intuition is feminine, right? That doesn't mean that only women can be intuitive. Everybody has feminine, but it's just what it is. It's receptive. It's feeling. Logic is yang. Logic is the paradigm of the masculine, which women also have. We all have yin and yang energy. So running as a current through, you know, our body. Alex, I'm gonna do a little ear cleaning for you, boopers. Boopity boop, boopity boop, boop 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 boop. Aw. So, anyhow. Alright guys, we'll be back in a bit with